Welcome to our new review. Our Greek vacation this year takes us to Folegandros and Santorini. Soon we will also publish the review of the Hotel Santoma in Oia. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next review. This is the first time we decided to split our vacation into two destinations. There are essentially two main reasons for this. Firstly, because of the coincidence of flights. In fact, Folegandros doesn't have an airport, but only a small heliport. This implies a transfer by sea from Santorini or a neighboring island. We also like to evaluate newly opened hotels, so when we saw that Santorini also have a new hotel, we decided to combine the two islands. Folegandros is still an authentic island. The small center doesn't offer a great variety of stores, but there are relatively many restaurants. There is a more Greek atmosphere here than on other now more touristy islands.
Hotel Gundari, located about 15 minutes drive from the port, is the first 5-star hotel in the island. Opened in early 2024, the hotel is almost fully operational. There are still some services that are not 100% operational, for example the gym. In addition, the hotel is expanding by building new rooms. These works, however, did not disturb our stay. Upon our arrival at the port, we were met by the driver who took us to the hotel. The last stretch of road to the facility is unpaved and there are several potholes. It is important to note that this stretch is not owned by the hotel and therefore they have no option to fix the road surface. The welcome at the front desk was friendly and pleasant, nothing surprising but effective. After check-in formalities, we were escorted to our room. We reserved a 130 square meter superior cave suite with heated infinity pool, but the heater works only in winter or on request.
The sun illuminates the terrace, but the island is particularly windy. Consequently, the water temperature is quite cold. Note that the size of the room also includes the outside and the pool.
Our room is located below the main structure with a view of the sea as far as the eye can see. The hotel slogan is Raw Luxury. This is also found in the room, which is decorated in a balanced way between comfort and space. Immediately at the entrance is the bathroom, which is rather small but totally separate from the shower. This is a really important and positive point, as often the toilet is located close to the shower or sink, limiting usability. Continuing, we find a fairly spacious walk-in closet with a bench and mirror. This space is also useful for storing shoes without having to leave them somewhere in the room.
The living room is spacious, with a bookcase and sideboard with minibar. Sofa and television complete the room.
Very nice vintage touch given by the vinyl player. At the reception desk you can get additional vinyl, in addition to those already available in the room. The speaker also allows the classic Bluetooth connection to the phone.
The minibar offers fairly standard drinks, with some local products. On our arrival, we found a bottle of Prosecco, unfortunately, however, at room temperature.
Water, coffee and snacks, including healthier variants, rounded out the in-room offerings. All amenities are included in the cost of the room.
The sinks located behind the sleeping area are large and lead to the showers. These deserve special mention for the size. In fact, they are larger than the walk-in closet and toilet. Among the amenities available are makeup remover and insect repellent. During our stay, however, the makeup remover was not replaced. The bed is comfortable and offers a view of the pool and consequently the sea. The curtains, however, do not guarantee a complete blackout during the early morning hours.
There is no shortage of power outlets, including USB-A connections near the bed as well. And it is also possible to adjust the air conditioning individually between the living room and bedroom. The terrace is quite spacious. The pool is not particularly large and does not provide total privacy from adjacent rooms. The sun lounger is not fixed in place, but it is not possible to orient it freely due to the space constraint. Also, the sitting position cannot be adjusted individually. Probably the hotel's thought is to always ensure the scenic view of the sea, and the choice of this model is probably dictated by the space available. Wi-Fi coverage in the room is very good, less so on the terrace where we had weaker signal.
Breakfast is served at 2 tables in the center of the room, where they also serve lunch and dinner. Most of the food is sweet, but there are some savory options and you can also order a la carte. But the daily special on the menu was never available during our entire stay. The quality of the food is good, but the selection is limited. For example, there are no seafood dishes. Only once we did have to wait several minutes for our omelette. But otherwise, the service was always fast and efficient. Next to the restaurant is the shared pool. There aren't many sun loungers, which makes it quieter. However, being so close to the restaurant can be a little annoying during breakfast and lunch hours. The hotel also has a spa, which we didn't use. We were happy to find the gym was already open. Not all the equipment was installed yet, but we were still able to work out. We did notice that the ceiling is low, so you can do pull-ups without hitting your head. But as mentioned, the gym wasn't fully finished yet. We had dinner at the hotel only once. The menu is simple, but it has an interesting selection of wines. We liked the food, but the presentation of some dishes could be better. The service was good, and overall we had a nice evening. Gundari is still a developing hotel. Some services aren't fully operational yet, and this sometimes causes small issues. But for us, nothing ruined our stay. And we are confident that if they keep this approach, they will be able to compete with luxury hotel in Folegandros in the future. We also want to mention how the staff was always smiling and helpful, which is not always the case in other places.
Folegandros is still a growing island, but it offers many areas of tranquility that are also ideal for snorkeling. For those seeking tranquility and relaxation away from the masses of tourists, this is definitely the right destination. And here we are at the end of this review. Let us know what you think in a comment below, and remember to subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram. Also, stay tuned for the next review.